What's going on, everybody? We got some late night. I don't even know what this is. It's a weird one, but we're just gonna go with it. It turns out, when you haven't done something in forever, you get bad at it. And I'm not okay with that. I suck at Super Mario Brothers because I haven't played it in so long. Let's change that. And you know what? I'm not even going to skip worlds because I need to get good again. I'm gonna play this properly. We're gonna play it straight. Although I don't know why I'm going through all the specifics. Getting every... I won't say secret, but... Could have sworn that was Fire Flower. I'm out of practice. It always wounds me greatly. It's like a personal insult. When a game I used to be good at, but haven't played in absolutely forever, and then I find out I'm bad at it. Now I will say, I'm going to admit, okay, I am going to slightly cheese this. Slightly. But it's not going to be full cheese. We're not going to skip all the worlds. We're not going to do the warps. I just kind of wanted to cheese the level. I mean, I could have done it. Come on. Everyone knows I could have done it. I may have been slightly lacking, but... You know, I kind of feel bad about doing that now. The whole purpose is to regain the skills and abilities. And you can't really do that if you're... Oh no. Skipping half the level. Oop. Oh! I gotta get my speeds and my jumps back. My precision. Oh, and then right into the Koopa. Here we are, World 1-3, and I'm almost dead. See my point? I used to be able to get, I don't know, like 4 or 5 worlds deep before even losing a life. And then I missed my jump completely. This whole skills dulling thing happened really infamously, to me at least, anyway, at one point. I was playing Super Mario World on stream for the first time in... Hell, I probably hadn't played it for about 10 years. Or close to it. Oh no. Close to it. And I was doing so badly at a game I was pretty much a master of. Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle. The meme! The meme lives on. Oh no! Just screwed myself over. swear I used to be good at this. How am I supposed to get those ones? I suppose if you're tall, you can... Oh no, never mind, you can still get them. Swing your arms from side to side. I can't really remember all the words. Now, you know what I think I might do, because it would make sense. Like, for example, I'm on World 2 here. So next time, when I inevitably die, maybe I skip straight to World 2. Continue on. Oh crap, I looked away for a split second. No, fellow teenagers, it is not. Because even though it's just completely water, it's not dull, dreary, drab, and raining. But you're close. You're close. I could see the mistake. I could see the mistake, and you are forgiven for making such. Can't believe I'm down to 1 life in World 2. This is embarrassing. Especially now that... Oh. Mr. Mario speedrunner, you know. Don't look at me. Don't even look at me. Oh no, the cheeps. Oh, this is bad. I need a mushroom. Oh! He jumped up underneath me, and it threw my jumping momentum off. Very surprised I'm playing NES stuff. I don't know what did it. I don't know what, you better... Rip. You had to say that, didn't you? It's just, that's what happens. Yeah, I don't know what did it. Just for some reason last night, I just decided I was going to set up the NES Mini, and... Well, the rest is history. See, I mean, look. I can be good at games if I want to. See? I can get through the level relatively quick and properly. But yeah, I was playing last night. I was mainly playing Bubble Bobble on here. But I gave it... I tried out a couple of, well, I won't say I tried out, but I randomly bounced through a couple of other games and whatnot. And, Mario was on the list. And I was surprised. What's on the other side? You know, the miss without watching the... Oh! I love how, because of those videos now, every game is a hidden gem, as they say. I mean, there's enough hidden gems videos to encompass literally the entire library, as we all know. Oh no, I messed it up. And yes, I know I skipped the secret to to cheese the top. I did it on the previous one. But it's funny you mentioned stuff like that though, because that's actually, I was never a Kirby guy. I think I played one Kirby game in my life, and that was one time back in the day on a Super Nintendo. Oh no, I meant to skip straight to World 2 because I'd already been to World 2. Oh well. When I got the NES Mini, I played through. Well, I gave all the games on it a test, and the Kirby game on here was actually really fun. And I mean, as almost meme as it sounds, when you think about, oh, Kirby, that's such a hidden gem. Yeah, good job, Q. Oh, great. And now I never run into a Goomba. But yeah, I mean, technically it was to me. And I was very surprised with how much I enjoyed it. So it's always nice when stuff like that happens. And then it gets balanced out by the fact that I had never played Punch-Out, and I tried to play it like Super Punch-Out, and I lost to Glass Joe on the first go. So, you know, it's peaks and valleys, wins and losses, ups and downs, highs and lows. That kind of thing. Kirby's Relation is, okay. Don't forget as well, you know me, I've got practically no nostalgia for the NES. Oh, I'm dead. I am the worst. See, I'm so used to having better movement control in the air from more modern games. I say more modern games, I'm even including stuff like Super Mario World. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Doing bad. Doing poorly. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's a little bit different. Not popular in Europe. Didn't have one growing up, so I don't have all of that going for me. Mario Jump physics was pinnacle back in the day. It certainly feels different now, though. I will say that. I can't even edge off here properly. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, the platform screwed me. Rip. Well, I don't know. It definitely feels like it. I will say that. It definitely feels like I have to commit to the jump. See, by the time you can't even stop to go back. If you had more than 10 games, you were rich. And just when you think about how short many of those games were as well. It's funny that just out of sheer habit, every time I come down here, or practically every time at least. See, I know for the SNES back in the day, obviously we didn't have stuff to trade in games and all that stuff. And you'd only get games twice a year, basically. You get games on your birthday and at Christmas. So you had a good... In my case, anyway, my birthday's right smack dab in the middle of the year. So I'd have 6 months with a game / a new game. It's a lot of time to practice and play. Didn't help developers port it. Oh god, yeah, those some of those games were brutal. I mean, one of your favorite games is exactly like that with Ghosts and Goblins. It's brutal. It's this one I want, isn't it? Yeah. Not that the one time I don't even need it really, but... He can't play Ghosts and Goblins. Don't worry. The irony is not lost on us all. Okay. Because we've done it, so we're just going straight to 2. We're going to continue where we left earlier. Invisible blocks. That reminds me of like the secret warp in, I think it's World 5. Since in the first round of warps you can go up to 4, in the second warp you can go up to 5, and then there's another warp somewhere in 5 to bring you right practically to the end. Slowly playing Castlevania, save stating only at the... I mean, I can kind of understand that. It's more so like a password or a save memory card rather than a save state. That's a bit obvious. But I mean, that's pretty much what I'm, you know, the way I'm doing this one here. It's more so about... I don't know how to word it. It's not that I feel like I have to beat it from scratch. I mean, I beat it back in the day plenty of times. You know, I will admit this freely, actually. I don't believe I've ever beaten the NES version of Mario. Because I'm pretty sure I've always beaten it on Super Mario All-Stars. Maybe I did on Wii U or 3DS or something like that, but I don't recall doing it. So I'm not going to claim I did, but I'm sure there is a possibility. I'm getting bodied here. Because I'm rushing a little bit. And as you can see, it's almost getting me hit a few times. Oh yeah, I suppose if you only wanted to play in short bursts, then I guess that would make sense. You do one level at a time kind of thing. Wouldn't be able to play... Wouldn't be able to play... I suppose. I mean, I do spend a lot of time playing those. But I guess that kind of makes sense. But your big motion sickness thing isn't going to help you with that one, I guess. That's a... I won't say a big negative, but a big barrier to certain genres and stuff. By the way, we noticed you vanished. Oh no. I gotta... Cheeps. I feel like I'm gonna get... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm gonna get cheaped out of it, or rather... I'm gonna get some sort of cheap debt or something right at the very end. But we got castle time, okay. We have... If I can finish this, at least I have cause to... Oh no. I have cause to be able to jump forward. It's not going as I planned. Oh crap. Yeah, that's no worries. We just wanted to see. I didn't want to DM you about it because I figured, okay, you know, maybe it's something he doesn't want to talk about, or you know, maybe there's other stuff that there's obviously more important things we all have to do to. So you know, I figured all our little memes and all weren't as as important. Come on, Bowser. Don't make me... Oh, no. Don't make me run under you. Yeah, that's no worries. Like I said, if... I mean, it goes without saying, but... I guess I'll say it anyway. Just, I mean, you know, you can hit me up for any of the important stuff as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know how it is. Well, we have to do World 2 all over again now. I'm so raging now. We're right at the end of World 2. If I had just made it over Bowser. Then I could feel relatively guilt-free skipping to World 3. But no, now I have to do it the... I don't know. You'd know more about it than I would. What makes you think that this continues to put you at the start of the first stage of the level? Oh. But didn't even have continues. Every time it put me right back at the start. It's also kind of curious when you think about it, because would this be running the EU ROM? Because a lot of the stuff, say, they're licensed by Nintendo America. Come on, Mushroom, I see you up there. Don't do this to me. Oh, after all that. Yeah, it puts you back as... I was wondering about that. Because I know in Mario 3... Like, when I was testing out a bunch of stuff last night and all as well, I know Mario 3, when you get hit as Big Mario, or, well, as, say, Tanuki Mario or Fire Flower Mario, it would put you straight back to Big Mario. And when I was playing this, I was thinking, am I mixing it up? Is it a quality of life thing from All Stars? Is there's some type of difference I'm just, oh no, misremembering or getting wrong? It's one of those things that, but I guess it could just be a bit of a mess. Oh, what a jump. Next time I get to level 2, hold left and press A. And when you say level 2, I assume you mean World 1 level, or World 1, 2. Japanese version of Mario 3. If you get hit with any power, it drops you back to small. It's so confusing. All these different difficulties in one. And not to mention the lost levels. Real Mario 2. If you died after 2-1 at the title screen. Okay, at the title screen. Oh, well, the title screen between levels. I get you. I'm going to do it here as well. I'm going to try it here. Now. I held left and pressed A. Admittedly, I can't remember how hard Real Mario 2 is. Because it's on Mario All-Stars. And I don't have an easy access digital version of that. And my cartridge is dead. So that leaves me sad. It's one of my 2 cartridges that is actually dead. And I've tried replacing the battery and, you know, cleaning the connectors and all as well, and it's not either of those. So, rip my Super Mario All-Stars and Chrono Trigger. When you get game over, okay, if you made it to at least 2-1. Okay, I get you. I was having a dome. I need this. What do we call it? Oh no! Yeah, the battery's only for the saves, but I've heard of instances where when the battery dies, it can leak and ruin the board. So obviously, naturally, that's going to do more damage than just replacing the battery. But hence the name battery backup, I guess. But I was just holding out hope that that could potentially fix it. But I mean, the board was clean, so it's not like the battery did leak. So it's shot in the dark. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's how I clean the connectors on the cartridges as well. It was you that taught me that, believe it or not. I remember we were talking about it one time before, and you were saying that that's pretty much the best way to clean them. No, it's funny though because those are. It's not like it's not like those games even had the battery die for sure. Oh no. It's not like those games even had the battery, because I can't remember Chrono Trigger, because when I had last played Chrono Trigger, it was basically years and stuff like that. So let's see. Okay, hold left and press A. No, I guess we're having none. It had been so long since I'd actually used my Chrono Trigger that when I did go back and play it, the entire cartridge was dead. And then when I replaced the battery, it was still dead. But my Super Mario All-Stars would work 1 in 100 times. Oh crap, I was too busy looking, and my Mario All-Stars cartridge, the saves were still there. So it's just something to do with the cartridge. Which is a bit of a shame, especially considering Super Mario All-Stars is, I mean, you've seen my SNES box. It's literally the game that came with my SNES when I first got it. Oh no, I did. I held left, held A, and pressed start, and nothing happened. It wouldn't actually press start until I let go of them. So I guess it's just having none of it. Okay, at least now I have a reason to get in here and get this one. Oh. See, this is one thing that I don't miss about not just NES games in particular, but just old games like this. Even the ones I enjoy properly myself a bit more. The precision. You would think an old game would have a lack of precision. But then you go play some of these games and, I mean, for lack of a better term, everything is pixel perfect. And you know how that can murderize you. There's one here? No. I'll get there though, don't worry. I'm not worried about points anyway. Or you can program a bot to speedrun it. I suppose it makes sense if you jump at a specific pixel or whatever it is, you're guaranteed to make the jump. Or say, hey, you need to jump at pixel X to make jump Y kind of thing. But yeah, you can definitely tell a lot of it is memorization. I was actually taught, I gave, there is, well, I guess, depending on Twitter accounts that you want to go by and all now as well, Phil Collins, obviously that account is gone now, but, I gave him a list. He's a, oh crap, he's a big NES guy. He loves the NES, he's been playing a lot of it and all as well. And, I give him a list of SNES games, like I call it SNES homework, that he has to play. And he's been playing a couple of SNES games. He's only tested out a couple of them and played one of them seriously and all as well. But he's really loving the difference because he barely played SNES at all. So a lot of it is new. And I gave him like a lot of high quality recommendations, if I do say so myself, as Mr. SNES, you know me. The world record for a bot to beat Mario is like 4 minutes 30 seconds something. Meanwhile, a human is 4 minutes. Ah, so there's only a minor difference because of, I guess you could call it human error. No, but it's what a human would perceive as being the best time to jump while realistically playing like a human. Oh no! I thought that Cheep was going to get me. Oh! Oh no! I couldn't even stop my momentum because I got hit. I am sucking hardcore at Mario tonight. Said every Italian wife ever. It's not really minor from the Let Me Know About Speedrun community for having 2 seconds over the next guys. Well, I mean, when you get down to such fine details, it makes sense that 2 seconds is a big thing. I mean, it's a whole other story when the speedrun is in its infancy and you're still able to shave minutes off it, but then when you get down to the point where you're shaving literal seconds or fractions of a second off it, then it's a whole other story. Come on, Bowser. You know what? Let's just brute force it. I'm kind of unhappy I did that, but we need World 3, damn it. Can you show me Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game for... Wait, hang on. I need to pause this to read this and comprehend this correctly. Showed you a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mini arcade today for just... Oh, are those the like 1/12 scale replicas kind of things that are like, I don't know, 10 inches tall with a tiny screen and you're somehow supposed to play it on the little mini cab? Is that those ones? I'm still, I will admit, I am still slightly low-key salty that those one-up cabinets, or specific, no, it's not the one-up cabinets. It's specifically the Turtles one. I'm a little bit salty. The Turtles one is not available in Europe. Just because that game, I mean, to get in the arcade and whatnot. Oh crap. Thought I could get enough fireballs off to burn through them. But I mean, just to be able to get that and play it in its relative arcade form, it would be nice to have in this room with me as well. The thing is like 3 inches tall. Okay, it's even smaller than I expected then. I thought it would be, you know, those 6, 8, 10 inch, whatever it is. Also, I did notice. Oh, we got a superstar. I did notice on the previous level we got our introduction to the Hammer Bros. I hate them. Hammer Bros suck. Oh, he gave you the Street Fighter 1-up cabinet. Cool. You modded it with the Raspberry Pi to play everything. Oh, to put a Dreamcast in it. I suppose for all those fighting games and the arcade ports that were on the Dreamcast, that would work really well. No! Graphical glitch, what are you doing? That's not a bad idea, especially considering I assume it's probably a pretty basic monitor. So, the LED controller. Okay, yeah. So you mentioned the HD. That's what I was about to say with the inputs. I was going to say it's probably a fairly basic monitor, and if it does just have regular connections on the inside, oh no, how did I miss that? It would likely just have a VGA port, which the Dreamcast supports. But yeah, I mean, you pretty much answered that. A little bit more advanced, but... Oh, I thought I could make it through the gap. Okay, good. We're getting there. See, it's funny, just doing stuff like this. Oh! I'm good. Thank God I had that. Hold A and press that. Oh, so I don't need to hold left, is it? It's just A. A and start. Okay. World 4, at least. This is good, though. At least now, admittedly, cheesily, we can skip straight to World 4 if I do die. I will not be using the warp on the next level because I need to practice and get my game back. I mean, we all know how Stella got her groove back. And this is how Q got his move back, I guess. No, wait. There's one thing you left out there. Not only do you have the entire Dreamcast library on 464 gig SD cards, you have the entire everything library on X amount of hard drives and SD cards. You can't get away that easy. Oh, shh. Q, baby, what is you doing? Like I said, we're skipping that because we're not going up top because of the cheese and the warp. Whole PS2 library. Damn. That's a library and a half to download. But I guess at the same time... Oh, no! I was going to say at the same time they are all... Well, mostly DVD games. Okay, now we can skip straight to... Okay, let me see. Hold A. Press start. Teenagers, you are a genius. You are absolute genius. I don't know what type of crazy Chinese mythology you just used, but I appreciate it. Oh, I'm dead. I shouldn't have tried that one. See, this is good. Now, I mean, I am playing on the NES Mini. Realistically, I could save state it. I was going to say save slot and save state at the same time. But we're feeling slightly more authentic. No, don't be modest. You remembered it, you just didn't remember the specifics. Oh, what was that? And it could just be me, but I could have sworn this game actually had a proper continue one, a proper continue system. Oh well, we got a superstar here, Fuge. I hope you're ready to see me fail, because I haven't played this in so long and I am going to cheese this level, because apparently I have no oh no! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted, damn it. I thought it was like the previous one. Okay. Well, this didn't go to plan, but we'll figure something out. I should save state at the beginning of each level because I feel like, yeah, it's. I mean, I get that. I did consider it, but at the same time, it does force me to re-practice some of the skills I've lost. But I can't just burn through some of this anyway, so. Secret lives and everything. And I will admit, I know there's another secret warp done differently in this level, but I can't remember how to do it. Well, I can't let your baby down now, can I? I have many people rooting for me. I've got everyone here. I've got everyone. Oh, that's why I hate the Hammer Bros. I have everyone who watches the Retro Raws They are also here in spirit, as we are all fans of the effort you put forth. Oh, and then I go and do that and womp womp. Purposely removed the password as well as making it harder in the American Ninja Gaiden 3. Well, we all know my feelings on Ninja Gaiden 3. By which I mean, there's no way in hell I'm playing that game. Or if there is, I would die instantly and get completely bodied. But that's one of those things. I mean, I've played some of the Ninja Gaiden games. In fact, there's one on here. It's whatever one on here I've played. On the NES Mini. Whatever one is on this is the one I've played. And I got... You know, it's funny. I remember playing it. And I got like 2 levels in. And I was thinking, this isn't hard. What the hell is everyone talking about? This is easy. And then I got a bit further. And my face and egg were in alignment. The warp was in 4-2 Beanstalk F. Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. I know that there's an invisible block somewhere. You hit it, the beanstalk pops up, you go up it, and you're in a new world. That was the one. Because I always thought that one was weird because of the fact that all the other ones are in the pipes and the underground world. So that one always threw me off a little. I could have sworn it was 5-2 though. Maybe I'm right. Yeah, I'm sure you remember it better than I do. Oh! The little delay when I landed, it killed me. You did beat Ninja Gaiden 2. You made it to the last boss of Ninja Gaiden 1, but never beat it. Oh, well. We know what you're going to have to do at some point. Between Ninja Gaiden... Oh no! I panicked. I couldn't commit to either direction. I wanted to go... I started going under, started going back, started going under, started going... Rip. I didn't even think that one hit me. Well, everyone remembers 1, too. I can't even... That was terrible. I was about to say, I can't even hit him from underneath. Wait, all of World 8? This doesn't go up to World 8, does it? Has it really been that long? No, you're talking about Ninja Gaiden, right? Or, I'm so confused right now. Am I only remembering half of Mario? I could have sworn there was like 6 worlds in this game. Again, been forever. Oh, I need to do better. I need to pay attention better. I mean, I'm making silly mistakes. Because when you think about it, we've been over this. It's memorization. Eight worlds. I do not remember that at all. I mean, it's funny. It really goes to show, just because of the... I guess you'd call it the lack of Mario, or lack of Mario 1 anyway, for me personally. Because of the whole European thing. I remember Mario World like the back of my hand. But not this. Because that's when we actually had the SNES. Yeah, Mario World was on the list I gave to... It's always the timing on them that gets me. Mario World was on the list of games that I gave Mr. Collins. I thought I could make the jump. I would pick Mario World as my favorite over Mario 3 as well. But I feel like part of me feels like it's a bit biased because of nostalgia. But at the same time, I can recognize they're both great games. And with so many people also kind of agreeing as well, it's kind of a 50-50 thing. But it's, you know yourself, it's something I've always said about SNES games versus NES games. NES games were the idea. SNES games, or SNES iterations of it, was the perfection of the idea. Mega Man 2 is good. Mega Man X feels like the perfection of that. Super Mario World, Mario 1, 2, and 3 are good. Super Mario World feels like the perfection of the idea. Because of the technology or the know-how or whatever it is, for whatever reason that made it something special. Like Mario, Turtles the arcade game. It's always that timing. Turtles the arcade game on the NES, for example. You know, good game. Arcade version, obviously even better. But it feels like, say, Turtles... Oh my god, wow. Turtles in Time perfected the idea. Okay, hang on. This Hammer Brother is doing my nut in. I knew it. I knew there was something ready for me. And as soon as I get... I don't even know what's happening anymore. What? Why are we still here? Is it the sulfur? And I love when you get out of that pipe as well, because there's no Hammer Brothers. Oh! In the middle of that jump, I thought, yeah, I can make it. And then I thought, no, I can't make it. World 5 is absolutely bodying me. We will persevere, though. It's only 1 AM. It's like an episode of Futurama. Alright. It's Friday night. I got no date. I got a 2-leaf butter of Shasta. And my All Rush mixtape. Let's do this. Oh, some tight jumps there. Game Center CX. You're going to have to illuminate me on that one. You know I don't keep up with all this fancy stuff. There's something about this mushroom. It's like this mushroom gives me the confidence and clarity to make some type of super skill jump. And then I go and lose it on an underwater cheap. Wait, are they still counted as cheap cheeps if it's underwater? I mean, I assume they would be. We did it! 5-2. Gone down. Nugget, long time no see. And you know what? It's not even a Halo game. And you're here. But regardless of what game it is. Oh! I was about to say it's good to see, and then I missed my jump. Oh, no, 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 no. I thought I was somewhere else. Oh, no. I didn't have my running. It's funny, as soon as I get the 5-3, now I just piss it all away. Yeah, there's apparently like I guess you call it part of the retro community on Twitch. Again, you know, I'm not well versed in the Twitch ways. But like there's a couple of people over there who what they do is as you spend time talking in their chat and being in their chat and all this as well, I'm just gonna pause it for a second while I talk about this because you accumulate channel points and you can use them over time. And yeah, I'm playing on the NES Mini, and basically what some of the people do is you can, let's just say, save up 10,000 points or 50,000 points or whatever, and you can, I won't say make them play a game, you can give them a recommendation, if you will, or you can add a game to their queue, and then they'll get around to playing that game. Some of them will try beat it and all as well. It's a nice touch. Oh crap! Oh, I was done hard on that one. But it's okay. We know what's up. We know where we are. There's progress, even if it is one level or one world at a time. That jump over that pipe at the piranha plant was so clutch. It was just so slow and so close that I thought I was doomed. But yeah, I mean, some people I know over there, I say over there, some people I know that primarily use Twitch are big into using it for retro stuff. You know, they stream retro games, they play retro games, they watch people playing retro games. And they're like, oh yeah, I redeemed this code, and you know, they play this game and they really like it. And, you know, that makes them feel good. As it would. And as it should. It's always nice to see, especially when you recommend a game to someone and it turns out they really like it. And then even better if they're able to finish it. Well, I guess the confidence mushroom didn't work that time. Just gotta watch out for the cheap. I feel like I'm getting the names right. Cheap. I'm pretty sure I do. That's what I wanted. Oh no, and then I messed it up. What kind of retro games have you been playing? Don't say Halo. I mean, Halo, I guess, is to an extent retro. If someone was to call Halo retro, I would allow it. But you do gotta go a bit wider, a bit broader. Oh! Almost bounced right into that one. Okay, see how good? Memorization, we're getting right through it. Few USB controllers for specific, nice. Is the 6th gen considered retro? Yes, well the 6th gen has been considered retro for a while now. So PS2, OG Xbox, GameCube, Dreamcast, that's been retro for a while now. I wouldn't consider anything on the 360, the Wii, or the oh no, my jump didn't come out. The PS3, 360, and Wii. I wouldn't consider that retro, but anything before it, I would. No, I'm throwing all this away. I mean, I know I've got commitment issues, but this is ridiculous. Okay, that's better. Oh, you know what's gonna absolutely murder me on this one? There's no way in hell I remember. Oh no, there's no way in hell I remember the secret code for the very end of the final stage. I was hoping it would come down here. Oh, I missed the jump. And not only do you get to play them on PC, you get to play the best versions of them. I couldn't believe how different of a game Halo 4 was when I played it on PC. Oh, I guess you could. I never thought about that. You know, just like the underground levels, just jump on the top and run along the level. But you'd have to. Well, I was going to say you'd have to hope there is a way down before Bowser, or else you skip by Bowser and something else is back there. Well, we're gonna find out this time. Even though I shouldn't. Even though I should continue with what I promised. That, of course, being practice to actually get through the jumps and get the precision down. Although, as we've seen, I have brute forced a little bit of this. I did it again. There's probably something under those, but still. Oh! I thought I'd land in the middle like I did in the previous time. The best versions are debatable. There's nothing debatable about the Master Chief Collection not being the best versions of the Halo games. They were limited, I tell you, by console performance and console limitations. Limited, as they say. I mean, I'm all about the original experience, but that just ain't it, dog. keeping settings as pure and faithful as they can be. Well, I'm calling shenanigans on that one, Nugget, because there is no 30 FPS cap. Justifiably, there is no 30 FPS cap in the PC versions. Oh, crap. But at the same time, going under those blocks, even if it's to be able to get that mushroom, I usually am Superstar Mario. Oh no, I forgot about them. I almost missed that. Ah, damn it. Okay, okay, I guess you can use the external FPS limiter. Know that I am disappointed in you for doing so. Just remember that. How dare they make a version for... Well, that's not true, teenagers. Because, technically, I mean, Halo 1 and Halo 2 launched on PC back in the day. And the others were just for exclusives on console reasons. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're gonna make some big commitments here. And by which I mean we are going to commit to probably cheesing. Okay. Now, oh no, 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 no. I was going to say probably cheesing the rest of the level until I'm dead. I knew it. As soon as I was in the air and I saw it come out of the screen, it was at that moment he knew he was dead. But it is kind of crazy. I mean, when you think about it, Halo 4 was a relatively mediocre game. And there was many, many problems with it back when it launched on the 360. And even in the Master Chief Collection on the Xbox One, or even if you played on the Xbox One X, there was always something off about it. But when I played it on PC with the Master Chief Collection on Steam, it was crazy. It literally felt like a transformed game. It felt like a completely different game. And it was, I won't say sickening. It's the kind of thing that's something is so absolutely unbelievable in a way that you just kind of stop and laugh. It was just like that. It was one of those moments for me. Aha! I was going to say, I guess, what's the point in getting that? Then I remembered I'll still be big on the next level. Still some potential. Many of the games still have bugs for just simply being a port. Yeah, they're still working on upgrades and ports and all that as well, so... Again, let me finish reading that. They're still working on... Basically, now that they have the games out, they're working on perfecting them. They wanted to get them to a playable state, and even if there were minor bugs and stuff, they were fixing them. So let's see, and getting them on par with their originals, which that's open for interpretation. In terms of gameplay and such, unlimited FPS it has. Oh, Oh, no, get you crazy. I mean, I was flipping out on Twitter the last few days just because. Oh, that didn't even hit me. Would you stop? I mean, I cancelled my Cyberpunk pre-order a couple of weeks ago after the most recent delay because I was not happy with being a PC gamer limited. Oh, by the console versions and delays and whatnot, which obviously turned out the way it did, even funnier when you think about it. But when you hear and see how Cyberpunk looks and plays or doesn't play or whatever the hell it is on consoles, be it previous gen or even current gen, it's like it's so stark a difference that it's just unreal. It's like comparing a Switch game. No, it is. It's basically comparing a Switch tier port to a high end PC port. There's that much of a difference. What is a Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk is like the new hotness. It's the new big game that everyone's going crazy for. Oh no no no! Why does it feel like the timing is off on them this time? Okay, hang on. You know what? I'm sorry, everyone. This is now a thing that is happening. We're all gonna have to just live with it. Oh, we made it. Oh, I mean, there's not much you can do up there, I guess, but other than just jump on the. And we didn't even need the save state that time. That, but a non-subscription based game cannot survive as PC. Well, here's the funny thing you say about that, teenagers. Cyberpunk sold 8 million copies at launch. It had 8 million pre-orders. Over half of those were on PC. I believe it was 59% were on PC and 41% were spread across four, I guess you could call it 4 or 5 consoles between Xbox One, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series L, and well, I guess both PS4 and 5. 1 second, I'm just going to take a celebratory drink because I believe I've deserved it. Can you believe I experienced the whole of MCC with 4 gigabytes of RAM and an i3? 4 gig RAM and an i3. You know what? I can believe that because they are very, very light and decently optimized games. I mean, I get something like 360 or 260 FPS when playing those at 1440p maxed out with the enhanced graphics. So I do believe you would get a decent experience with that low spec. And I used the save state. I made the save state. Let me correct myself. I made the save state, but I did not use it yet. It is possible, teenagers. It is possible that that assuming just 4 million sales, we won't even go with over 4 million with the 50 something percent. Just breaking it down into 50% even and just calling it 4 million. I mean, it's entirely possible. Let me get out a calculator here on my phone. If I can, I never used a calculator on my phone. Where is it? There it is. Calculator. We'll just call it €60 because that's a Steam copy. 60. I know they don't get the whole cut. Well, I guess they'd get. What would that be? They'd get 80%. But we'll just call it 60 just for the sake of it anyway. We go 60 by 4 million. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure they would, teenagers. Uh, Assuming full price at 60 euro a copy, 4 million sales is 240 million euro. So, it's a lot of money. I mean, I know they have big multi-year budgets and marketing and all as well, but even if you cut that down to 80%, so just take 20% off that, they're still making. It is entirely possible. I don't know their exact budget, obviously. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? It's World 6-1. Oh no, I don't need to make a save state for 6-1. We know how to continue here. And it's a good thing we did. Yeah, of course, companies want to make as much money as possible. I mean, we know that. Hell, it's not just Marvel that are trying to. I mean, Capcom and Monster Hunter are pissing off China as well. I don't even know what the joke is in that film, but I mean, we've all heard about it. Yeah, shark cards are ridiculous. They make something like $1 billion or $2 billion a year. It's madness. I remember at one point when, in the early days of GTA Online, Take-Two. Oh crap. Take-Two reported $4 billion earnings in 1 year, and $2 billion of that was shark cards alone. And then the other $2 billion was spread out across all their different, like even down to Gearbox games and stuff that was published by Gearbox and their other subsidiaries and all as well. So it's a bit madness. You know what, Nugget? That's not a. Maybe I will make a Discord eventually, and there'll be like 7 people in there. I've been saying that for a while now. Maybe I'll finally do it. Who knows? 2020 has been a crazy year. 2021, who knows what it would bring? Maybe it brings a Discord server. For what? I have no idea, but. But you bringing up GTA is a real good example, because everyone's always complaining, where's GTA 6? Why do we not know anything about GTA 6? And I just think, fam, with all those 100 and something million copies of GTA 5 that have been sold, and all of those shark cards, you've literally been paying them not to develop GTA 6. They have no incentive to spend hundreds of millions developing a new game when they can make bare minimum updates and make still billions of dollars. And crap. And that's sad. That's sad to me. I've never bought a shark card. I got one free when I bought my. It's gonna kill me to admit this, but when I bought my second copy of GTA 5, I got one free. But either way, I don't count that as supporting them either way. 7 lucky people. Well, that is true. 7 is the lucky number. I don't know. I'll consider it. I'd imagine it's pretty easy to do. I'm sure you just click on the new create server thing. I do want to point out, over the course of the last 80 minutes I've been streaming, progress has been made. Oh, I don't remember this at all. The controls here feel mad off. I don't know what it is, but something just feels off. it's not that it's ice. It just feels different. It's not just specifically the elevators. It's more so even when you're just running along at the grounds and whatnot. Oh, you know what? We're going to cheese it again. Just because I think we have one life. And we're at the Bowser Castle. The USB NES controllers you bought came with NES plugs instead. Getting for Oh wow, that's weird. They sent you actual NES controllers. I thought I could jump under it. And see? That is why we created this. It's maybe a level where you have to go through the... Oh no, for some reason I thought it was the very, very final one. Well, we'll find out momentarily, won't we? Crap. Oh, he's throwing the hammers! Dirtbag! Oh yeah, there's still like third-party or replica ones and all as well, but like usable on the original NES is what I mean. Yeah, they pretty much, for the most part, there's only a couple of castle layouts, and they just get slightly harder each time. Like if you look at the very first castle you go through, there's a bunch of empty blocks, and maybe 5 of these fire whips. And then the second castle you get to, there's some of the extra, what would have been empty blocks, are now fire whips. Almost jumped right into that one. And then eventually it gets harder and harder and becomes a bit like this, so... Fuck it, let's go! Yeah, I know a couple of people that swear by those 8-bit DOE controllers. I'm not sold on them personally. Mainly because with the setup I use, I have no problem using wired controllers because everything I do is with... I mean, controller wire distance is not a problem for me, usually. And to give you a prime example of that, I am sitting completely, perfectly comfortable and where I usually would be using the NES Mini controllers with their regular length controller, so... I mean, if I can do it with that, I can do it with any other type. I was never a fan of the OG skin. I mean, I'm just looking down at this pad right now. But then again, who knows? Maybe it's just me. I have no nostalgia for it, so... I tried to be objective. I will say that Game Boy Advance, the GBA SP, that had the NES skin, I thought it was hideous. But to each their own. I mean, I know people who thought the one, but the tribal design was nice looking, so I wasn't one of those people. That's a decent underwater level. We're memeing it, lads. We're memeing it. I promised against it, but I'm feeling the pressure. I'm feeling the pressure of finally getting so far. I'll just delete the archive after. No one can ever prove that I used them. I kid, I won't delete that. I'll need my victory showcased. For my 1,000 adoring fans. Literally exactly 1,000. You're recording this. No, what? This... Slander. Slander. This is going to be edited together poorly. I think this is it. Oh no. Okay, well you can tell, if I remember correctly, you can tell when you go the right way. Something changes. I'm so doomed on this one. Try to bottom again here. Oh, whoa, okay. We got it. Inadvertently. There was no bell. There was no bell. It lied to me. Okay, wait a minute. We're going this way. Oh, I missed my jump. Hang on, I missed. I missed chat. Let me go back and see what I got there. Maybe it doesn't happen in the... Yeah, no, there's no bell for sure anyway. Might I add that EU and Japanese Famicom colors are... Yes, you may. That is absolutely true, because the Super Famicom and the European SNES are infinitely better in color design and console design than the horrible purple American tank, as we call them. Okay, first section, lower. Oh, hang on, we got it wrong. So this is lower. No, this isn't lower. I messed it up. Okay. Lower, mid, high. Okay. Progress. No! No! I've been exposed. Jack has me. Jack has me. We've been struggling along, Jack. Oh! I still messed up that jump. Oh no. I gotta cheese it. I have to cheese it. It's how you don't play Super Mario Bros. Low, mid, high. Okay, so we have this one. So we're going to start with a high on this one. High. Mid. Maybe. Low? No, that didn't work. I don't even know how I managed that, but... Damn it. Okay, we're going to try all the high ones. High did not work. Okay, we're going to have to... Yeah, if you're holding sprint, you can run over the holes properly. But it's more so about... I'm more so worried about the fire catching up on me. You know, I have a feeling it's the one at the... It's gonna... Oh, never mind. I can't even remember what one I jumped on there. That was okay. One. You know, I didn't actually think I'd finish this tonight. But apparently we're getting our groove back. Damn, I was hoping one of those would be... Yes, you can finish this game in 5 minutes, but I have not played this in probably a decade, and my skills have vanished for it. So, I mean, I'm making basic mistakes, and stuff that should be real easy is not being real easy. But on conversely, you give me Super Mario World, I'm flying through that game. Mega Man X as well. You get... Oh, look at that. What kind of sadistic level design is this? What is going on? Well, yeah, Nugget. I mean, I guess at this point, because you've been gone for, oh, I don't know how long. You must be like, what, 16, 17 now? And I just bodied myself. That's not the worst level. Of course it's not the worst level. Why would that be the worst level? I'm a speedrunner at Mighty Number 9. That's what they tell me. I mean, I finished the entire game in one stream. Just saying. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but... one single sitting, one single session. I beasted it. So, no big deal. Just because I made that game... No, you know what? Just because... I had that game at my beck and call. Yeah. references. Okay, I need to focus on what I'm doing. Too busy making Mighty Number 9 puns. No wonder why I was dying. What? How? It went through one Koopa. I thought it disappeared because it didn't kill the other Koopa. Game, please, what are you doing? Okay, feeling good now. We're back up to 3 lives. Oh, why did I have to say that? Okay, we're late though. We're here. We're on the verge. The cusp of greatness. I did the same thing again. Q, baby, what is you doing? It's okay, I'm down to 1 life now. I perform better when I'm under pressure. As illustrated by every other game that's not Super Mario I played. See you in 8 months. I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna go, Nugget. But you know where you can find me. Smile and optimism gone. What am I, Shawn Michaels? Come on. I lost my smile, guys. I gotta go away and get it back. The end is what's gonna get... Oh no! The end is what's gonna get me again, though. And it's a 1 gap block. Why am I not sprinting across them? I mean, I can't even say I have an aversion to holes. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm genetically predisposed to jump in them. I thought I could bounce. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we wanted. Oh no, I just remember that horrible jump that's coming up. The single block one in the middle of a big gap. I think it's right here. Oh, it wasn't... Well, no, it's not the single block one. This is. Womp womp. Knew it was coming. Now what I need here is to get to 8-2 with no lives lost. Thought about it too much. I psyched myself out. It's like one of those things when you think about something too much, and then you can't help but do it. Oh! I thought it would stop when I landed on the pipe. I should still be here. It's all... Well, I guess you can't hear this, but... Yeah, I thought it was a reference to me, because you said it right as I fell in a hole. So I was like, oh, he's really got me there. The horror. You loaded a save state. See? Now, you can't say anything. I'm not the only one save stating, apparently. There was a funny situation like that actually when I first got the NES Mini a few years ago. Because I'd never played Mega Man 2, I decided I'd play Mega Man 2. And I beat the game. It took me about 2 hours, I think. But the funny thing is, I never used any save states because, you know, that's not really what you do in a serious attempt. And then towards... There we go. Okay. Oh, that wasn't even the very end of it. Hang on. We're running low on time. I want to... Okay. That's perfect. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I was like, yeah, take that, all you crappy 8-year-olds in the 80s who couldn't finish Mega Man properly. Just look away for a second, everyone. But yeah, I remember saying it to one of my friends. I made the same joke. I just said, hey, you know, I beat it. It's like everyone said it was hard in the 80s and, you know, they maybe just sucked. He goes, yeah, it's easy when you just save state everything. I'm like, I gave it a proper attempt. I didn't save state anything. Why would you say that to me? So I showed him my save states anyway, because as far as I know, you can't delete them. And then he was like, okay, you beat it. Fair enough. Oh! I guess it's probably better if I sprint off that pipe. 8-year-olds back then didn't have save states. Or well, I didn't look anything up either. So there was a lot of trial and error, just like all the old games. So yeah, a lot of trial and error and no save states. Because trying to understand a good order to go in of bosses to fight and who was weak to what and all that as well. It took me a little while to figure out the thing with, is it Flashman? You know, where you're falling and you can press you can use a different boss's superpower to stop the lasers. It took me a little while to figure that one out. The Mega Man Zero games and yeah, it's funny you mentioned them. I was considering buying them like last week on Steam sale. I didn't in the end, but I think probably one of the hard things about those games, I'd imagine, is the limitations of the GBA. They looked like they had very, very narrow field of vision and visible screen. I don't know anything about... That's the one crazy hard jump. Well, I got it. That's okay. That's it. See? We both ran off the pipe. We had the same idea. We had the same philosophy. Just like these save states. No, but... Okay, well, maybe the gameplay itself and all was very hard as well. But I will say, when you look at... let's say, like, the visible screen area of the likes of, oh crap, Mega Man X, or any of the Mega Man X games, or most of them, because I think there was one of the PS1 games had a really terrible field of view. But compare it to, say, Mega Man X1, and it felt like you could see a lot less of the screen, which obviously makes it harder when stuff is coming at you from off screen. Less time to avoid stuff, less time to plan and whatnot. Jesus! I don't know how I managed to jump over it and get hit on the far side. We're almost there though, lads. The goal is to finish it before 120 minutes. So I have 13 minutes to do this. Do anything you remember during one phase of the boss, you have to continually hang off a very small ledge. Yeah, the screens, that's what really felt like it. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. Yeah, it's usually the two. Oh, I completely blanked on that. Yes, jump down. Prepare to die. It's usually this one. No, wait, it's not. There it is. And... it's gone. Oh! Sacrifice one for the other. Jump up. Oh no! I was expecting them all to jump up. A gauntlet of 4 Hammer Bros. That sounds like something I am not doing. If I can get at least one mushroom though, I should be good. Ah. Oh, after the ones I saw. I thought that was halfway there. Oh no. You can't see it right now. My head is firmly placed in my hands. Every time I would go down those little blocks, I'd be pressing jump. But it would always just get me. I think my problem teenagers was I was standing too close. I know their arc is usually the same. And yes, I think you're right. I don't think we're getting this done at the 2-hour mark. Now, that's not to say it's a cut-off or anything. Oh! I keep expecting him to jump upwards. Okay, this bullet bill is annoying me. It's just following me around. Fuck it. And there's the 4 hammer bros. Okay. We know we're past it. Because we've made it past it once. Jump. Jump up. What? Wait a minute. He can jump from the top straight to the bottom. This was the crushing moment in realization. Oh no, oh no. Oh. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, I got that. At least hopefully I can get one this time. Oh no, I forgot it's on the other end. Oh no! Turn around, turn around! Damn it! I was hoping I could kick the I was gonna say kick the shell. You know the feeling you're getting in this game such a CX is about. Who pulls it off most of the time? He's not allowed to save state. Most of the time, it's the first time he's ever seen the game. Well, I can't say it's the first time I've ever seen the game, but yeah, I was thinking if I could kick the. Oh, wait a minute! I forgot. I was several levels in, wasn't I? I'm really paranoid now as well. Every time I get to that second cannon, I feel like it's just about to shoot a bullet bill right as I try to jump at it. Kind of like that. He did it again. I forgot he could jump down two rows. It's like he has it in for me. Yeah. I was about to say I was ready for you that time, but then he hammered me when he got down. I need those power-ups. I really do. I need them to kill the bros. Okay. Oh, Jesus. There's two of them there. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, no. What did I... Oh, crap. Please bounce back off screen and come. Yes! Okay. Bit of progress. What? No! Hackerino! Oh, I got panicked to the max there. That just clearly went straight through. That is bullshit to the max. I don't even know how I pulled that one off, but I hate this game. I'd almost save stated here. Here we go. This is what we want. This is the dream. It's the dream, baby. The dream. I know I can't shoot this to save my life. Oh no! What is this jump? I swear, as soon as I saw those blocks, just literally as soon as I saw them, before I even started to jump, I could feel cold sweat break out of my hands. The struggle was real, lads. I don't know, there was that little single block that was miscolored. It was just the little line. Oh, it was a coin block, so it kind of stood out. Okay. I was wondering about the little line. I mean, it is a NES game, so little graphical glitches would not be out of place. Just because lol charm, am I right? Wait a minute. What the hell is going on in this castle now? Oh no, is there another pattern here? There is. This is back to... Okay, so this one is Goombas. Okay. So we go through the first pipe, isn't it? Okay, so it's going to... Okay, first pipe after... Yeah, so, because this is the one, this will give us the non-Goombas. Yeah, this is what we wanted this time. Ah, okay, here. Oh, shit. How the hell am I going to get up there? Oh no, I do miss my... fire flower. Oh no! Forgot about that. Okay, so this is our first one. Ah, you were right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting sometimes. Oh, cheeps. Okay, what kind of passage do we have here? Oh, well this one looks oddly suspicious. The sunken one. I'm going to continue on. We'll do the cycle over again. Oh no. Yeah, this is... Okay, I'm guessing it's the sunken one. It's a bit obvious, really. Oh! No. No, it's not. I can't go down that one. Let's try this one. Oh no, I looked like it was the wrong one. Yeah. Okay. Try the one after the pit. Oh, the one after the pit where the cheat. Oh, god damn it. Why didn't I look at chat 3 seconds sooner? I would have saved myself some time. Now I just have to get there. Where the cheap's wrecking me. Oh, I don't remember this at all. Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble here. Oh no! Ah! That's going to be hard to do without the Hammer Brother in particular is going to be what's going to get me a lot. And although I'm not going to purposely go back unless I lose all the lives again. Oh, yeah, you can jump on the hammer bird. The problem is the timing. Can I cheese it? No, I can't jump out of the water. I was hoping I might have been able to go up over it. I don't remember being able to bounce off the top of bloopers. Oh, I tried to get through the little gap. This is it, lads. This is it. This is the run. You know what? Did you notice how there was the little bit of minor progression each time? And what's left to progress but Bowser? Oh no! Spoke too soon. Running under Bowser, that's oh crap. I forgot. That's a pro gamer strat right there. These blocks, I swear. The blocks in this castle are playing tricks on my eyes at this point. I mean, it makes perfect sense when you think about it. You might as well just, if you stand back, let him throw his hammers. Just keep dodging his fire until he jumps up in the air and then just run under him. Because obviously, jumping over the hammers is the hard part. Or timing the jump over Bowser is the hard part. But, if all this goes well, Bowser can receive the effect of cheese. Although Blooper has other ideas by the looks of it. Come on, fire. Oh, well, it's lucky I had it. We cheesed it, lads. But we did it. The quest is over. We present you a new quest. Press the B button to select the world. I don't think so, boyo. I will take that. I will take that as a win. It is a lowercase dub. A lowercase W. And that's about it. Yeah, press B button. Well, you can only have 4 save states. So technically I could only save 4 worlds. But by pressing B at the top, I can go to any other world. A winner is me. Partially. A draw. But either way. Feels... I can't even say feels good to do it. It's just... Because the overall deal was to... The overall deal was to get back to grips with my Mario gameplay that has been apparently dulled because I hadn't played it in about 6 millenniums at this point, but it is what it is. All the Goombas become pussy. You know what? Watch. Okay. We will have a quick run through of World 1-1 in its super different mode. So much difficult. Such hard. Much change. Wow. Right down the gap. Next time I'm going to be Super Mario. Well, see, you know, this doesn't even have the lost levels on it, does it? No, it doesn't. So I guess I can't do it. I mean... It's not on here. That is true. The more things change, the more they stay the same. But when you think about it, the Lost Levels isn't on here. My cartridge doesn't work. Guess I can never play it. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't believe I have a working copy of that. Other than that certain file in a certain folder on my computer that says Mario All-Stars.zip. But that's a whole... Why would I have that? Come on. Come on. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Because the goal is accomplished. It wasn't to complete the game. It was to sharpen the skills. Ever so slightly. But Q, you save state at the ending. But that's not the point. That is not the point. Anyway, that's it for the moment. I want to give a special thanks to everyone for enduring the journey, especially those of you who shall remain nameless who may or may not have provided some backseat hand-holding, which I am thankful for, because I would have been stuck for a while, basically, if we hadn't. But anyway, I might play Super Mario Bros. 2, or I guess Doki Doki meme. 2 o'clock in the morning. Getting tired. But anyway, I'll thank everyone for hanging out, shooting the shit with me, joining this. Because, well, you know, I'm really bad at outros. I'll just leave it at that. So, yeah, I would have had to save stated earlier. But I endured what I did. Anyway, peace out, everyone. I'll see you next time, wherever, whenever, whatever it is. Maybe Mario 2, who knows. I do want to stream again tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, peace.